Diana, you're chasing a school in Queens that has taken some innovative steps to keep the classroom safe. What do you got?
Surveillance cameras, bulletproof walls, and dead-bolted doors. You want to cause trouble? Good luck trying. St. Elizabeth's in Queens is now the first safe school as created by Alert Incorporation, the nonprofit transforming this school free of charge, spending about $150,000. And here's the best part. The system partners with local law enforcement, allowing police to view the surveillance footage and spot a potential gunman in the building. At the same time, the safety measures are so discreet the 4-year-olds don't even know they are there.
Police have the ability to remotely view into it. The teachers have the ability to remotely log into it to see what's going on. They know if there's a threat in the building, where to go, how to hide. Get the children safe. Now,
surprisingly, the principal at the school wasn't initially on board with Alert's proposal, and here's why.
To be honest with you, I was a little leery when I hear free of charge. So I called the diocese, and since it's a new company, they had no record of Alert. So I brought it to my board, and the lawyers at the board said that it looked good to them because he had put in writing everything would be free and no charge.
He wasn't the only one. Alert representatives told me they reached out to 4,000 schools, and this one in Queens was the only one to take them up on the offer. And now that people are seeing the good work, well, the waiting list is growing. Alert representatives operate completely from private funds. They don't accept any money from the government.
How much did they raise? They raised enough only to do one school?
Actually, the founder of the Alert organization paid for this school in Queens himself. So now to do more schools, he is raising funds for that. But this work here is all done by one man's passion.
Let's just say, God forbid, there is an active shooter in this school or something like that. Explain what happens here.
So if a teacher hears a gunman approaching the room, she can lock the door with the deadbolt. Students are all placed against the wall, which is bulletproof. And then the teacher can then alert the local law enforcement and the rest of the building on her iPad, cell phone, and then the police can see at that time the footage inside that classroom or anywhere in the school and spot the gunman.
I really expected something a little bit more snazzy here. I mean, most concrete brick walls are bulletproof by themselves, and the teacher's using his or her cell phone to call 911. They can do that anyway, and they're deadbolting with, you know, something I could put together for $5 at Home Depot. What about some more advanced things here? What about sectioning off the school so that a gunman could be contained in the event of an emergency? It really sounds like, other than the camera system, there ain't much new under the sun in this thing.
I think it also has to do with that you can't control the gunman from entering the school. I mean, you definitely can have cameras showing the outside to prevent him from entering, but once he does, he's in the building. It's all about how the teachers can prevent that gunman from coming in and impacting the kids.
Protecting soft targets is very controversial because people immediately go to the idea of having an armed security presence, and a lot of people are not comfortable with that. This is a step in the right direction to make our kids safer.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's a good idea, and you know what? It's private money. I love it.